Hello and welcome everyone to another Let's Play with the Developers. My name is Raycoms and I'm live here on our schematic server today. We're going to be building on our Lost City style, so that's the rework of the Misa style. Basically, I'm here with Sam Letters, one of the other main developers, and John Rayer. So let me do the quick Discord stream announcement. Had completely, entirely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Gotta let them. Isn't there a bot that does it for you automatically?
Yeah, I should do that. I should probably create. I was thinking about creating two Discord channels, one for stream announcements and one for where it also then says something like join the stream watchers role this and that way to get notified about the streams, and one about stream discussion. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. A lot of folks have that. A couple of groups, a couple of the fan discords I belong to have a stream chat, so people can. Though I think the people who do this, they're also streaming via like YouTube, and they're streaming via Facebook. So yeah, they want to have a single place for chatting. So.
Let me just check my stuff properly.
Of course, they're a professional animation company, so they have multiple streams and multiple platforms.
Hi there, Kaka55, welcome.
Hello.
Sam, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I can't hear you either.
Yeah, we still can't hear you, Sam. Can you say that louder? No, just kidding.
Now I heard you. Hi, Hunger. Hello there. Okay. Today on the menu is the Forester.
It's a narrow, long plot. Yeah. It's a narrow, long plot, and the hut block is way over here. But I think Ray was right. We should probably leave the hut block outside, because that's where they do their work at. And
I was thinking about having just a building in the middle with like storage basically, and then the hut block outside, and a little bit outside storage on the other side of the hut.
Could have a little remnants of the old building like that. Yeah. Yeah. So there's some outlines of the old building that got torn down when the place just went to pot. There we go. That's like a little remnants of. There was something here.
Frontier decos are throwing the following error. Frontier Station 12 blueprint. You cannot put numbers at the end of it if it doesn't level up. If you don't want it to level up, you shouldn't put numbers in the end of the deco controller.
Yeah, trouble is, you can always do that's a good question, because if you're using a reserved name like composter or forester.
What's it? You have 12 station levels, like level 1 to 12 of stations of Frontier. I'll set for 1, 2, and 3. I think then you set up the schematic. You scanned in the schematic incorrectly. Instead of naming it station with level 1, you named it probably station 1, and then it did like station 1, 2, station 1, 3, station 1, 4. Basically, if you get what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. Okay. It's being too clever. The system was being too clever by half. Yeah. So
shouldn't we start at level 5?
Yeah, I'm currently wondering if I want to start at level 5 in that case. I think because I have to think about how I would want the building layout to be. Which makes it hard to do that at level 1 yet. Let's try it at level 5. We can always just have the general layout finished, and we can go at level 1 or level down.
Once we know where everything's gonna be, we can kind of bop back and forth. We do like, okay, we do level 5, then we come back and do level 2, then you go back and do level 4, and then 3 will be a horrible compromise.
It set up everything. Sam said everything is set up correctly. That's strange. I darn it.
I didn't look at it.
Darn it.
Did you remove the hut block? You removed the hut block,
I
Sam,
did.
Ray?
I did. Going to
Bad Ray. Bad Ray. Which way?
Bad Ray.
Which way is it? Which way is it facing?
No, just going to scan in and paste the level 4 quickly.
Ah, yeah. Poof. Actually, you can just say, Ray, just grab the hut block and paste in Mesa.
True. I forgot
Level
about
5.
that, but okay.
Yeah.
So now I can remove the Mesa stuff. This, and now all the rest I can remove.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wow, that cut into the yeah.
Choop, choop, choop. Hello there, fragilities. Welcome to the stream. Jim.
So if we want to keep this outside, we just plunk down some, yeah.
Let's start with the general outlining, and then
I would definitely put that fence back, but put the fence back here.
Some border placeholders here quickly.
Yeah.
Yesterday there was no stream because I went to the dentist, and then my mouth became a battlefield. I just saw blood everywhere. They had to remove a lot of. How do they call this thing that sticks to your teeth after a while because of all of
the plaque?
Plaque
and tartar.
Yeah, there was
plaque and tartar.
There was a lot of plaque and tartar.
I always make a joke with my dentist. I should get one of those chew bones, those little dog chew bones, and you know.
And
is that too narrow, or should we wide? You know what? This is where they work from. So hole here, hole there, yeah. Gate, or just leave it open.
I would actually leave it open probably.
Then we have the building proper down
here.
High
Emotionless Strain, High Black Warrior.
So here,
and
we want the building. We want to leave a one block border on the edges. So this is gonna be a narrow building. Right, you're doing it again, Ray. This is level 5.
Oh no, I'm just to put the thing.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Just to have like to initially outline the building.
All right, and then right here in the corner.
I was thinking about making the corner area then a rather.
Oh, like a open area.
An open gotcha. Storage area, kinda.
With a roof.
With a roof.
Nope. Yeah.
Sam disagrees.
No, but an open area wouldn't have like the things as glass, right?
Oh no, I was thinking like it basically has a roof from the building outside, so the roof is a little bit higher, and then we have.
Yeah, but the building only goes to here.
Why? No, I thought the building would be in the middle.
But the art block isn't in the middle.
Yeah, Sam, weren't you paying attention what we were talking about?
No.
We were talking about leaving the hut block outside of the building, similar how it is in Caledonian, and have a building then in the center of the schematic.
Yeah.
So the building is useless. And
yes.
And the poor lumberjack is always outside in the way.
Well, the lumberjack is running around all the time anyway, so.
So you don't give him a resting place, I see.
No, the resting place is inside the building if he needs a resting place, right?
How about
he doesn't go there?
Oh, that works. Oh, do we want to do
we can start adding rest tags. That would actually be great. if we use sit tags in buildings when workers have nothing to do, they sit down. I would absolutely love that.
Hey, that's one of my suggestions was to have, I mean, I've been putting sit tags in a lot of my buildings that have chairs. I use air quotes there.
Maybe like idle and sit spots in buildings would be actually quite a nice idea, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. This is gonna be fun because this goes down. No, I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this so I can. Okay, so I can do this. Put an up gate. There we go. There we go.
Also, Sam still disagrees.
I'm not even sure what you are trying to do here.
It's because
looks like random. Did you turn on random mode?
Random mode.
So, yeah, now you have an outdoor area left and somehow white.
Oh, I copied and pasted it in. Let me just paste it in, Ray.
Okay.
It's just easier for me to paste it in because it's. I hate to say this. It's the up gate it's the problem. You have to be underneath the up gate to make it place properly.
Oh, Black Warrior said he wants a Sam face reveal.
Well, go to the mirror and drop your drawers. And no.
So
that would be mean to Sam. Sam is actually a very handsome young man.
He studies computer science. All computer scientists are very handsome young men.
Yes. He even has a girlfriend, so hey,
It's actually more common in computer science than people think.
It's actually, it's quite funny actually. But it's because computer science people are usually like, I think, more serious and more likely to commit.
Be committed, yes. I think a lot of them should be committed, but
Yes, ich habe Hunger. For sure, you're handsome.
Acacia. Let's see, acacia. You know what? Green clay acacia roof. No, which is that? Or yeah. How does this look? So I want to do this.
Yeah, we git commit all the time. It just shows our commitment.
Oh, that's really That's really right. Take a look at this green. Take a look at this green shingle. That's like no.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no. Let's find a different color. Acacia. There we go. That was lime. That's what the problem was. That was lime. Oh, that's better. That's better.
Green? Those are better.
Hi, Holosand Extinction.
Welcome. Well, it is the Forester.
I do need some light, don't I? It's getting dark in here again.
We could do these for the corners.
Before we got again a face in the dark. Oh, so basically what I had been talking about. So I forgot to update the server, right? I have to do that after the stream.
Yeah.
So besides all the tartar was basically causing an bacteria infection in my front tooth, which started be very painful. So they kind of under local anesthesia got rid of that.
I have to be honest. I see I have lots of fillings in my head, and I have at least 2 crowns.
Lots of fillings in your head as well.
Well, a lot of fillings in my mouth. And
you said.
But I've never gone to.
Did you hear him say head? Right? He said he has fillings in his head, even.
Okay, but I never went so far as to wait until it starts being painful. I usually got my teeth taken care of long before I got to the painful portion of dentistry.
Yeah, it was my first time as well, because it's been 3 years since I've been the last time at a dentist.
Do we want to do a peaked roof, or do we want to do a second floor on this?
I think I wouldn't do the second floor in the Forester.
No, so we just do like a flat roof.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just oh, here's an idea for a roof.
And so yeah, it's because of Corona. It's been 3 years.
My Corona.
Because well, there's like free dentists, healthcare wise here in Brazil, but because of Corona, they're not operating. So yeah, it's a redo of Misa. We call it Lost City style. It basically starts. I can show you here this.
I actually like this. This is like a little hacienda, a little.
It does look nice. It does look nice. It basically starts with a. This is here the Citizen Hut. It starts with a nice building.
This sucks.
And then
this wall here sucks.
Slowly breaks apart until it ends up being a ruin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually used to go once a year to the dentist. Not every half a year, but once a year. But 3. I do not suggest doing 3 years. That's not a good idea. It will be painful. I promise.
Yeah, I hate to say this. I'm once every quarter. Maybe because my teeth just do not like to play nice. Yeah, don't do the center. Just leave the center wide open. It's the sky. Yeah. So what we do for these sides? Because I don't really want to close this off now. I kind of like it open.
Kind of like it open. I was thinking actually about.
Wait. Acacia shingles. Not shingles. Acacia trapdoors.
Your father skipped it for 10 years.
Ooh.
Had 0 problems. Oh, he was lucky, I would guess. I do have, but it also depends from person to person. I get very, very easily tartar over all of the place, so it's more complicated.
My current problem. Yeah.
From eating chocolate.
No, it's not from chocolate. It actually would be from bread. Nope.
It's the other way around. We have to make it.
Ah, that way. Okay, gotcha.
It actually comes from. It's one thing that people have, like, there is a thing that some people have an ease to get it more. Maybe there's a saliva that has a little bit more calcium or something like that.
I've pretty much cut all the sugar out of my diet.
But it's especially lack of flossing, actually.
Yeah, also carbohydrate. It's carbs are more likely to give you cavities than sugar is, because most sugar just is in your mouth for a moment and is dissolved and gone. Some carbs are stuck there forever, and they are the ones that the bacteria feed on. So yeah.
But I never in my life had a cavity.
Oh. I funded many trips to Aruba for my dentist with my cavities.
So
oh yeah.
The only thing I have really, like, I never had a cavity, never needed to fill a hole or anything at all. Every dentist always told me your teeth look great and you're brushing them well enough, but you should floss. You should floss.
So none of your holes need to be filled?
No holes.
Do one more here. Oh, you know what? We should probably have. Oh, there's that one feature. Oh, you know what this is? This is the saw pit in here. This is where you put the saw blade.
That would work.
Yeah, we get iron bars.
Is John trying to make dirty jokes? John is always trying to make dirty jokes. It's because his waifu pillow likes dirty jokes.
Okay. So, I want some sort of stone block down here.
I'm not entirely sure about this, to be honest. I think I'd rather go something, but actually here. ended up being lucky and got my first COVID jab as well today.
Yay! Got your jab.
I'm protected now. To what is the small percentage of the first? 50%.
He's no longer infected. Yes.
And they unlock for 30 plus. Actually, for 29 plus, they unlocked today.
Let's see, dispenser.
To be fair, the protected takes a while till it's active, so
yeah.
At the moment you're likely not protected at all yet.
Yeah, no, at the moment it's still running through the system.
Yeah, it takes like up to 14 days or so.
Mm-hmm. So...
So in that case, all interior decoration I'm now putting outside.
Interior decoration?
Okay.
Let's see, I want...
Yeah, but stuff like wax and item frames, flowers, and that kind of stuff is all outside now, since we have inside the saw.
And then out here, red sand.
Fine.
We can actually do the same thing we did on the other side, and just make a little roof here too.
Here we go.
Since there's now the entire inside area is, well, occupied.
Yeah. I decided this is the stripping operation where they remove the bark from the tree. So I need to do something to this floor. All right. Acacia.
Kinda doesn't fit the rest of our buildings.
Yeah, not just...
The lumberjack has always been different. Hell, look across the street. Look at the this way. Look at the lumberjack for Space Wars. Does not. I don't think it matches.
Space Wars doesn't count. That's bad as well.
So is this.
But until now we've been using like towery style, and we got no tower at all.
But I think for the lumberjack it probably makes sense to want the buildings to not have a tower. It's also nice if you have different heights a little bit.
But doesn't mine have a tower then?
Because the miner has the...
Yeah, making up reasons now.
Yeah, it has the thingy thing here in the middle.
It's so obvious.
Hi there, Holocene Extinction. Thanks a lot for the subscription. Highly appreciated.
At least give him a proper roof or so.
Roof edge. Oh.
It's better.
I'm not really happy with the entire stone brick wall being mossy.
Actually, if we want to keep this in keeping with the big area, Ray, we get rid of that. Bang, bang.
Do something around the corner. Oopsie days.
Yeah, we do the yeah, like that, and then we grab the other color, which is that. Oh, no. Ack.
All of it.
Fight!
Who wants? Who will?
I will.
Ack! I broke something downstairs. I don't know why I broke.
Try the roof with campfires instead of trapdoors.
Oh, extinguish campfires. Yeah, extinguish campfires.
Extinguished campfires. What are you?
Yeah, I think you hit him with water.
That's like.
I don't believe
voluntarily capitalist or so.
I didn't know that.
Extinguished.
You can extinguish a campfire with water, I believe.
Yeah, but that removes the important parts of the fire. You can also use a debug stick if you want.
No, I tried the debug stick.
What?
Oh, it's warlock now, Ray.
Wait, taking a normal empty bucket should unwaterlog this, shouldn't it?
Yep. Oh, let's take a look. And if you look at it from underneath, if you go back underneath and look at it,
but
you can see the difference.
Can the player obtain those?
Sure. It's because they've been used already in other builds. In fact, I think I can just pick one up.
You can use a shovel as well.
Shovel works good. Do we want them that direction or yeah?
Stupid debug stick doesn't even do what it should. Like it should be able to modify all the properties. No, you need a shovel for that.
Apparently, it's a separate block.
Maybe it's a hard-coded exception.
Oh no, I got these wrong. So yeah,
all of them. All of them.
Which way are they going?
All of them. So here.
Yeah, that's cool because I see it. Oh yeah. Ray underneath. I think they're running the wrong direction underneath.
Are they?
Coming. Would you rather have them running? Because this got the center beam running this way. It works this way. They're going into the center beam. So yeah, that actually kind of works. Yeah. They're going into the center beam. Now, this is not cheap. That's 3 logs and a charcoal and 2 sticks for each one. Luckily, I think your carpenter after a while will be going, yeah, I'll make this with 1 log, 1 stick, and 1 piece of coal.
I'm actually unsure.
I mean, that's currently the price is what my carpenter pays for campfires. They now just cost 1 log, one stick, 1 coal. Ooh.
I think this looks nicer, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. And yes, it's expensive. You have 2 dispensers for the saw.
Can even extend those corners a little bit here.
I'm gonna say, Sam, does your mother dress you in the morning?
What?
Or do you walk into your closet and just grab whatever's there and put it on?
I do that.
Of course, I do use the top one. That's most efficient.
Yes, I definitely take the topmost clothing. That's just the default.
Exactly.
Actually, heavily. I was thinking at 2 times as buy 3 black T-shirts and 3 matching jeans, and that's it.
3, 4, 5.
That doesn't hurt, right?
4.
So just sit here. Right. Don't have to clean all of them.
And then you don't even need to worry about matching since all are matching.
Exactly.
Yeah. We want to put anything for the floor out here. Maybe just some. Actually, it'd be whatever. The floor back here would be whatever what's ever there on the mesa. So it'd be terracotta, could be grass, could be whatever. So I'm not worried about the back room, back here. Actually, this looks. Yeah, I was wondering about that too, Ray. I was looking at it going.
Yeah, I wasn't perfectly happy with it. I don't know why.
Yeah. But now you got ventilation. You know what? There we go.
Do those as well.
Yeah. Or do you want them up one like we did the other time? Like did the others?
I'm just uncertain.
Up one.
Just uncertain entirely. Even if I just want this here, for example.
How about, are you doing solid blocks? And I would do slabs instead of solid blocks. Ooh, that works too. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That center, ooh, you know what that center could be? That center could be that. Got a little ventilation hole in the top. I mean, this is Mesa. It's going to be hot as hell.
I'm backed on so many levels by this.
By the from the bottom. I mean, the bottom is.
The bottom is okay. The bottom is okay, but it doesn't. On the top, it looks ugly, and it doesn't align on the forester's hut. I do like this. I do like this roof here.
Oh, and I like the one we did here.
And I like the back side. I'm not 100% sure with the brown brick timber frames either.
So the extinguished campfire roof looks okay from underneath, but from above it's.
Yeah, I like this as well on the top. That's nice, but this roof, yeah, the unlit campfires look nice. You prefer light clothes? I do like. Well, I honestly do not really care a lot. Usually I wear the things that like, well, this is okay, I guess. Yeah, I think it's better.
Yeah. And I put an opening here so people can get in and out.
Wow. Make this
I'm starving. I'm starving.
Official entry and exit.
Yeah. Oop. Isn't this supposed to be an exit back here?
So many exits. We have exits everywhere.
Exits. Yeah, we're going to simply assume that the foresters is going to go everywhere, and they having multiple exits is a good thing for them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's better. Although we have to debug stick them probably a little bit. God damn it.
Should be. I think that this one as well.
Give myself a debug stick because somebody blew away my previous debug stick. I wonder who that was, Ray.
I wonder too. Who would do such a thing?
Ooh. Finally, one that actually lines up properly. Yay! It's when you're.
Can Builder odd number? Can Builder extinguish fires of campfires?
Yes.
I think the Builder will just place the riot block state.
Yeah.
To begin with.
They can play. If you can paste it, the builder will build it that way.
Yeah, technically the Builder doesn't really care about that. Hi, Ithamorthy. Actually, no, I do not want to become famous.
Ray?
Yes?
Here we go. This way.
Oh, that's better, yes.
Yeah.
And I would not buy this. And how do we kick?
you have to go into the moderator panel. Unfortunately, I'm not on the stream, so I can't do it.
How do I enter the moderator panel?
You should have a little icon next to your name that you can click. Like Sam, these are ways out. Why are you closing them up for?
No.
What?
Stop making ways out on all sides. It's just terrible.
No, that's not the moderator panel. Any chance we can get the ability to use living coral if no dead coral is available?
No.
Maybe we should just ban corals in buildings.
That's harder.
That's my idea.
Yeah, I mean, no, Asian would not be buildable without dead coral.
No, yeah. What he means is when dead coral is live? Yeah, when dead coral is needed, place a live coral. But that, 2, 3, 4, that could cause all kinds of loops. Kinda don't. 3, it would then need 5, special 6. Equivalency code, and I'm not sure I want that.
Okay, I'm going to zip on down to level 2 and do some placeholdering for stuff. So I want some terracotta.
Oh, there's some rails here.
Yeah, I put some. I mean, wood is heavy, like it makes sense to have some rails to move it, right?
No, for sure.
That was
you want to close
5.
off here?
It's kind of weird having all sides as inverters.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like
that's
you
6.
always have one protected side.
Do we want maybe gates on these?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got in the right place. Yay. Sorry, I'm just.
Yeah, I think I like those gates.
That's what you
Which
call
one using the acacia or
This is a gate. What? Not enough gate.
Not enough gate blocks. I think you have to add a creative hack for that, to be honest. If player is creative,
no.
Assume infinite. This looks horrible.
I'm too lazy for that.
Too lazy. This looks horrible. Get rid of it. Burn it with fire. Here.
It doesn't burn.
Then kill it with lava.
Doesn't burn.
When you throw it in the lava, everything disappears, doesn't it?
Yes, the item does, but if you place it as blocks, then you can pour lava over and it doesn't
I meant the item.
You know, there's a mod for that. There's a mod that makes everything burnable. You just have to have enough temperature to make it burn.
Do you know what's missing, kinda? Missing some
1, 2, 3,
TNT.
4, 5.
TNT. No.
Some cut wood.
No. Kind of
like.
That's
right. He doesn't.
Nether and end blocks, kinda.
Yeah, but it's a forester. Why would they have ender and nether blocks? 1, 2, 3.
Something expensive. I kind of. Are we sure we want carpets around this, Sam? It's like where the forester is going to cut wood.
No, that's not where the forester cuts wood. That's over here.
Right there. So he takes this. He's like takes the axe and is like tuck, 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 tuck. Erevan is around. Erevan. Well, my headphones ran out of battery, so you're out for the day. Ciao, ciao, ich habe Hunger, see you around. Time to stop talking about Erevan, she's here. Erevan! Ah, she's there. She's not with us in voice.
She's with us in spirit, but not in voice.
Yes.
I bet she saw what we are building here and just like, nope, I'm doing something else.
Nope.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, hey, found everyone.
So.
All right.
It's a bit better. I think we should probably extend this. Oh yeah, now I'm much happier with this. Meow. I guess that's fine now.
Well.
They say it's a lumberjack. I say it's a forester. Here. It's not a lumberjack, it's a forester. You hear?
That's no difference.
Or more correctly, arborist. Arborist would be the more correct term, Ray. Arborist.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just call him.
Yeah.
Call it choppy. Since it's chops, it's a choppy.
A choppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, choppy.
You're learning to make your first item at the moment, Black Warrior. Nice. Way to go.
Yay.
Items are well, pretty simple.
Yeah.
Items is mostly getting the stupid like resource locations for the pass correct.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Gotta make sure you have the same path here and there and there.
And call it because it's kind of like automatically, right?
Yeah, and it's
give it the
automatically
idea.
Connected, but
at least it throws an error if it can't find a file.
Yeah.
That is definitely a plus point there.
I think should have just connected it directly and then you wouldn't have such issues.
Second.
We do have some nether stuff, by the way. I had put in a netherite axe.
Yeah. Okay.
And players are gonna be not that.
Players are going to be, this building is...
We never make a netherite axe. Yes, no you do.
This building is like, the player does it, and it's like, oh, this is actually not very expensive. And then when they see like the netherite axe, they're like, what?
What?
What? Now we gotta do array what? What? What?
What? I guess that's okay.
I kind of started on level 2 based on what we did in level 5. Because like I said, we can just bounce back and forth. In this case.
Okay, I'm copying this.
Oh no! Don't we really need Ray? What we need?
What?
What's pots with trees in them?
There. What?
You got pots with flowers, but really, what you really need is pots with trees in them.
With sapling, with trees might be hard.
Here.
No, that's what, if you go look at the Space Wars, there's an entire forest of potted trees.
Yeah, well, Space Wars is a totally made up style, so.
Here, you know, I take saplings. Here, dark oak sapling. It's in the rack. Now it's required.
If we go according to Space Wars logic, then we can put in lightsabers as well.
But actually, I put 2 more racks in it because at level 5, I think having 4 racks is better. And then we can have 2 more pods, and then we can take, what do we have here? This.
All right. Yeah. There we go. Oak.
Oh no, that was fine with flower as well. Flowers are okay. Don't have to be.
Well, it's usually was considered you had one of each tree.
Yeah,
so that's a sapling.
But we do have some wood here in the bag as well. It's fine. What are those Santa hats? We do have Santa hats in Minecolonies for the holiday event. So basically, during Christmas time, all our citizens wear Santa hats.
Anything for Halloween?
We have slightly invisible citizens that every year call a lot of people to report bugs to it. They're like, I can't. The citizen, it's bugging. It's bugging.
It's transparent. Of course, citizens. When it's Halloween, but they like never connected to dots.
We have to do this with an interaction. It's like in Halloween, if all citizens have a notification that when you right click them, they're like, ooh, I'm a ghost. How are those holiday events triggered? It's Java date, check date. So I guess in single player, you're able to trigger it by changing your system time.
Yeah.
So.
Blur, blur, blur.
Oh, all of the lanterns broke. It's level 4. The lanterns can stay.
Ray, where did you bring all the lanterns?
I didn't. I swear. Is it triggered on Minecraft time? No, real system time. Your computer time.
Yeah. And of course, that's the wrong logs.
I'm actually not fully sure what kind of things we can remove here.
Oh, I removed the eggs. Wait.
This is why I'm working down at level 2 right now myself.
The same way vanilla changes the chest.
Look up its building.
What?
It's mirrored.
Ray,
it's mirrored
again.
Ray.
Yes, Ray mirrored again. Yay! Take a drink.
You always miss.
You sure it's mirrored? God
yeah, I had just the weights on the wrong side, and the item frame was too.
What?
What?
You
Sound like
always
the penguin
miss
from Batman.
How is this possible? I didn't click mirror. How is this possible?
That is always way messing it up.
It's always me scanning as well. Have you noticed that?
It's a drinking game now, folks. It's a drinking
John
game.
does it too.
Not that often.
Yeah, but you don't mess it up when you do.
Or if I notice going,
just
oh
don't
crap.
Don't hit the middle button, Ray.
Yeah.
Don't hit that one.
Yeah. I don't get. The worst thing is I
don't even notice how you.
I don't hit it. I don't hit it. I swear. Watch the stream. I didn't hit it. It happens. It just happens like this. I swear. Sam coded and structurized on the server. He just put the same version on the server. If users recomes when pasting, random 20% chance to mirror.
Just to confuse you.
Just to confuse me. Just for this. Yeah. Just for this. I mean, I always thought of suggesting adding in a little Easter egg so that when certain streamers ever decide to stream Minecolonies again, that they have little Easter eggs built in, like any from the Yogs cast. Suddenly people go, did you kill Mackenzie? And things like that. Yeah. No, I just have one little.
No, it's not only the 27th. It's a few weeks, similar to our system as well.
When Halloween is, I think, 3 days.
Yeah. I think it's a week as well, isn't it?
I think just 3 days.
Oh, what happened there? Let me double check that. That looks weird. It does look weird. What the hell?
Did you mirror it again?
No, there was like a line missing, basically.
Weird.
It's slightly upsetting me. But maybe potentially just stairs look nicer for that, to be honest. Here. Ah, yeah, stairs look much nicer. Let me wait.
Well,
Stairs there. Hi there, Abigor. Hello, hello.
Well, I'm using stairs down here at level 2.
The issue with having a non-expensive level 5 is now what do we cut down?
Yes.
See, this is
Like,
this is why I prefer going bottom up.
I think we're fine though.
Yeah, so
the exchange.
You probably could get rid of these. You can probably get rid of some of these campfires up here.
I exchanged most of the floor to stone bricks.
Okay.
We could go with more, but I think it's fine.
You can probably go sand. Yeah. So you want to take a look down at level 2?
I copied it here. We come.
So you want to see what down over here at level? I'm over here at level 2 doing this, Ray.
So, is it going to mess up? Is it? How do I see it? It's dark oak here. It's dark oak there. I swear.
Give me for pasting them.
Yes, it is correct. It is correct.
See, it does work if you don't click buttons.
It does. Yeah. I just have to find out the percentage of cases it doesn't work to see if it is a statistically significant amount to say that this is not my fault.
Well, it is your fault. Oh, we can probably get rid of all the potted trees now. They can all go now. All the potted trees. And I'd say 2 of the racks can go.
Yep.
You can see what I did here at level 2. I've sort of copied the. I made sure I counted out the right space. I just have to get the corners done like Sam's doing them. Why does that sound like the Star Trek theme? Bum ba 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 da ba.
So I don't even know what the theme is of the one that I was humming, but I don't think it was Star Trek.
There we go. Get Sam's little background. Oh, we can probably replace all these shingles now with.
I would keep a few shingles. Yeah, the roof is now way too fancy. I would maybe just make it a little bit.
Clay? Replace them with clay? No, slate. Make them all slate. How's that? So I go slate. Acacia slate. Acacia.
We also likely should replace gray terracotta thingies.
Yeah, definitely.
Question is with what?
Yeah, just gray terracotta.
Yeah, good old-fashioned gray terracotta.
But that's more expensive than the framed ones.
Yeah, but it's easy to obtain either way in the Mesa biome.
Oh, and I have an idea, Ray.
It's just a one crafting step less.
Okay, I'm gonna put a suggestion in that the scan tool makes sounds when you use it.
So that John doesn't have to make the sounds himself.
No, because that way I know I actually clicked the damn block.
Wrong one.
There we go. We take away the strip and make it just plain acacia.
That's what I was about to do.
And we got way too many logs. So, yeah, that works.
Yep, just acacia and oak is fine.
Yep.
We're gonna go rid of this here now. And do this a little bit more like, well.
Oh, yeah.
I would probably get rid of the campfire roof here as well.
Can I say I really appreciate the putting a block under when you do gravel. That way we don't have to do double thick anymore.
Yeah. That was a bug that caused an infinite loop, by the way.
Oh, especially if you're in the right conditions. Yeah, if something was breaking the gravel as it fell and it would never pile up. Yeah. All you need is a bush.
So doesn't cause an infinite loop. Is the builder stupid again?
No, it was. I fixed it. It was because the gravel needed a block underneath, and because it was 2 blocks, we have a forced halve on 2 blocks, but then it did the stupid additional count. It needed much more than it was supposed to, and then it was stupid.
Yeah. And it also, you could also in a situation where the underneath had like a bush or a flower, so the ground would fall down and break and never pile up. And that in that case, Bill would try to place forever a block because it would never fill. And I started on level 2 here.
Oh, I didn't close it on purpose, Erevan, by the way.
Oh. Yeah. So here I could do something like this and then cut the corners a bit.
And it's a corner placeholders go.
Yeah.
You can't just remove the placeholders.
Yes.
I'll let you take care of that, Sam.
I think it's fine now, level 3.
Yeah, John already did level 2 and then remove placeholders.
Yeah.
John.
Just copy what you did and pasted it down.
Placeholders doesn't work if you have like one level where there is none.
Ooh, slab. Let's get a slab. Yeah.
Not destroyed enough. Here.
Yeah. And just then like a slab there like that.
Just barely holding it up.
And like that. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. I like that. Cause look, it still has an edge, but it's cut. No, it's cut out like something was broken.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that right here. There we go.
Yep, I think I'm happy with this.
So let's place these temps down here in the right spot. They're not in the right spot, so there's got to be 6 from the corner. So that's 1, 2,
or
3,
just let me
4,
paste
5.
level 2, and we then go down from there.
No, I like the current level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can go and that can stay.
You don't have to count. Let me place.
I did count.
No, I just hovered over it, you know.
Oh, the serve. I see. So that can go. That doesn't even exist. Yeah. So it's
the rest
got
is
4
fine.
wide gap. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I did like the idea of some bushes. I think we can have a few bushes here still in the back.
Yeah.
Maybe here. And here a bush.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
What we never do is like when you didn't pay the builder enough.
Yeah.
You know, and we just throw a single bush. There we go. A couple of bushes there. Put a bush there. Ooh. It just almost sounds like the opening theme for Star Trek. Just.
Isn't it?
I'm not 100% sure what it is. I'm humming.
So, how many?
It's one of these random things entering your mind, and you're like, I don't know what this is, but well, it's in there.
So let's see. Let's get rid of the red sandstone, the orange terracotta, the door, the red sandstone slab, the glass,
Nope.
the white terracotta. There we go.
You swam out. You can swim out of lava like this. How did you do this? Or was it open and then you... Some kind of glitch, I think. How did you swim out of it? Now I'm curious. How do you swim out of this? I've made it. This is weird. Ah, because this
trapdoors put you in swimming mode when there's not enough space.
You can press yourself down using the trapdoor.
Yeah.
Minecraft is weird. Minecraft is truly weird.
Were you on twice?
What? What? Oh, I think we're going to.
I see a person with no name.
That's Sam.
Ah, but there's Sam.
He's invisible. That's why he has no name.
I'm invisible. Okay.
No, Sam's up here.
Ah, so this is Kugo then. Here's Sam.
You didn't see me. Darn
I didn't see you. I think it's a good moment to take a look to let Erwin show off the hive style.
Oh, too.
Yeah.
And since she isn't on voice, we can like trash talk it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Erwin. And join voice. Hi, Shindri. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Are you there? Ah, you're there. Chook.
Hello.
Hi there.
Give us hives. Actually, I like what you did with the mine.
We had someone playtest it already to make sure that it's like working more or less.
Yeah. Go there, Erwin. Show us hive.
Okay.
Warp hives.
I was gonna say it's warp capital H hive.
Yeah, that gets me a few times.
Yeah. Oof.
All right, where to start?
How about
the supply camp?
With the supply camp? Yeah. Which is this
All right,
over
let me
here?
first grab the paper off, or the box off of it.
This is the supply camp.
Okay, for as supply camps go, this one requires a leveling of a mountain. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I was hoping that they float.
Yeah, this is going to be either for a sky colony or B for a
or B for something. B
an
for
underground
something
stone block kind of pack.
What will it be
No, we've
for, Ray?
One thing that Ethos Rot was talking about was how he actually didn't even want to play with it in the sky or underground. He actually wanted to use it to build like a spire colony. Build like the town hall, and then around it you just build straight up.
Okay, yeah, I would definitely put a pedestal, a lectern here with a book saying, "By the way, this is your town hall." Okay, it's
so Erevan, the entire stream is now watching you because I put you on spectate.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I hand the mic token to you.
Okay. Kugo's the talker.
Where's the lectern? I didn't see it.
It wasn't a lectern. It was in a chest. Which
it's the one that looks.
I do a lectern. I do a lectern instead of
Okay, so I will spectate Kugo, and Kugo will tell us about it.
Yeah, he likes to talk.
Okay, so this is the supply camp, and of that, the supply camp gives you everything that you need to actually start a colony. So, like the taverns here, the town halls downstairs. There's a builder to make sure that you get one of those in, and there's all the normal necessities, including a beehive or apiary, because you will need one of those for this build.
Ooh.
Like there's a lumberjack and all that junk.
It teaches you how to put things together.
Yes.
So if we jump over to the floor plan over here, it'll give you kind of an idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, we built on a hexagonal, as in a hive. And all of the walls connect, so the walls of one building are the exact same as the walls of another.
So hexagons are the bestagons. Everyone knows that.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have different floor plans, like a 5 by versus a 1 by.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And
it's gonna be interesting trying to fit things together.
Yes, and that's one of the best things about it.
At first,
for example, we have
look like this. Yeah.
What?
I would just show them the pop out. If you take what's in the hornet's nest and you build it, this is what you get. This is me making sure that everything fit together at first.
Okay.
So that is how this would look in the sky for people, or how this would look underground.
All of the level 1s.
Yep. Level 1 in the sky.
I first thought this was
in the hornet nest.
I first thought this was a player house when I saw it, but okay, all right. So it's open air. Oh, it's open air because you did it that way. Okay, I got you.
It's open air for level 1. The higher levels become a lot more.
It looks that you have a similar one to the next to that yet.
So, for example, this is the level 5 town hall. All the walls are solid, and the entrances going north-south, or I guess east-west if you started building it like that, are open. And then all of the walls would connect. So this wall you would build directly next to the town hall's walls. And this wall would be shared, so it would only be 1 block wide.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where everyone is on the map. Oh, they are down there.
I don't believe it. I don't know why Minecraft has this bug, but I couldn't see the chunks that I didn't personally load.
Oh yeah, when spectating. That's
when spectating. This is super. What the hell, Minecraft? What the hell?
Alright.
Oh, wow.
Erevan, so what else do we need to show them? Or are we just going to show them like some of the buildings now?
So this here is...
skip animals. They're all the same.
A miner.
Yeah.
miner hive here.
It does that.
Yeah. So.
Which the miner isn't that needed in a sky colony, but
yeah,
per se and underground.
If you build this, like I could imagine this being nice in a general world or in an underground skyblock world as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a arboretum for the trees to grow in?
Yes, we do have plans to make one of those. We don't have one quite
this
yet.
Is the warehouse, if I'm not mistaken. Here, yes.
We made it in 2 weeks, so it's kind of, yeah.
We're missing some of the important decorations. Like we forgot farms, which we are started making yesterday.
Ooh.
There's a machiney thingy here.
Machiney thingy. I like that terminology.
I have to check. Now I have to check. Have you broken the record?
In terms of racks? That seemed a lot of racks, to be honest, yes.
Oh no, it's only 200.
I still hold the record for 256, yes. Let's see what survey says. Okay, rack.
How do you get...
How do you
200.
For you actually to work with.
How do
There are multiple buildings that share buildings, such as the cook and the restaurant are within the same building, the university and the school, the
I mean the baker.
sector.
You mean the baker and the restaurant share the same building?
Yeah.
The cook is the restaurant.
Right.
Yeah, the cook and the baker share a building.
You said cook and the restaurant.
Oh, I meant to say the cook and the baker. Sorry.
So there are so there's a few buildings that have a way up and down.
There are stairs available,
there
are roads available.
But there are not a lot of buildings that allow to go between, like go through. There are a lot, but if you want to go,
yes, and that's sort of one of the things that we wanted, was something that we're like, you kind of have to plan it out. Like, hey, is this building going to be something that connects these two rows, or is this going to be one that's kind of standalone?
Okay, so
and also we do have a deco that allows like 2 wide, so that you can have 2 diagonally that connect 2 separate rows.
So you can kind of puzzle them together as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is one of the problems with a hex plan, is that you can end up being railroaded down a single path if you don't have multiple wide buildings. So I highly recommend using roads to break up the monotony of how things go together.
Or alternatively, if you really wanted to, you could just brute force it and make your own.
Yeah.
Definitely encourage organic creativity.
Does rotating work nicely?
You cannot rotate 90.
No.
How about flipping?
Flipping should work.
Fine.
Yeah,
flipping is fine because of the fact that all buildings are the same rotationally in terms of 180.
So you cannot rotate. You cannot rotate 190, like we said.
Yeah, let me pull the roof off, and we'll show you why you can't rotate 90.
Okay, I see your roads. Your roads are just empty rooms. From the looks of it.
Yeah.
I see. And this one has a stair up.
For example.
Okay.
See, each cell, it has one side that's 5 blocks across, and then one side that's got a single point on it.
Yeah,
if you try to rotate it,
that won't work.
Out. Which is why you can get railroaded unless you use a big building to break up a bunch of singles.
Or
also, the barracks has the combat academy and archery in it.
Are you using modules for your barracks? Oh, I see. Yep, yes, you are. For your towers, using modules for towers. Good. I'm thinking, if we had that available when I first built like Jungle or Base Wars, I would just went for modules and not bother building separate towers.
So here we have 1 exit, 2 exits. Yeah, so you do have to match them nicely together, but there should be, especially with decos, enough ways to kind of like make some nice
look to your left, you'll see Inca.
Yes.
We're not talking about Inca.
Ainkadu.
Ciao, ciao, Shinri.
What is
But yeah,
this?
so as I said, we've had
Sawmill.
Ethos Rot, Chef Irish, and Ethos' wife play through it. And they just went in creative, but to make sure that everything like fit together and that we explained it well. And they had a lot of fun building things together, and they actually wanted me to make bridges, so now there are bridge decos so that people can combine them. And that is the sifter. It is like the second half of the crusher.
As it, I was thinking that they were together, probably. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no way downstairs because downstairs is someone else.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I like that. I think it's an interesting style to put together for players. I think it's like it's nice for Skyblock, but also underground it can be very interesting. Or if you want to have like a hive on a big imaginary tree or so.
what they've done is basically make
mountain as well.
They've made arcology. You guys have made arcology, but you made organic.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Didn't expect that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, people are going to want us to make like a square version of these.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm doing that right now with arcology. I started that. Arcology is square. I don't think I actually pasted over here to the server though, so it's on my. I think I still have it on my local machine, so I'd have to have space made available for me to start putting up arcology.
I was thinking to have kind of a more a castle style.
You mean like fortress?
No, I think. Are you talking more like Neuschwanstein castles?
Oh, like someone mentioned that
more
we
like
should take a woodland mansion.
Yeah, kind of woodland mansion, but as a medieval castle, basically version. Yes, and then the rooms are then specific buildings, basically.
Oh, so you start out with your standard building on a hill with ramparts, and it grows from there.
Yep, that was the idea I had. Something maybe we could look into after Fortress. After Lost City.
I know someone wants to do a Roman, but we've looked, and I can tell you right now, the Roman style would make Space Wars look small.
I saw someone a while back try some Roman stuff, and it looked really nice. It was not very big, but I think that person gave up or so.
Well, the trouble is, okay, I want combat economy. You know what it's going to end up being? The Colosseum. That's going to be the size of a football pitch.
I mean, you can put just combat academy and archery and something else together, right?
Yeah, either end. Actually, we do, since we can build them together. We build them together.
Like what? Oh, I do like the
graveyard.
The graveyard, by the way, it's a nice idea.
Yeah. You're gonna find out when you build your graveyard. It only at level 3 only holds 7. So yeah, I've already run out of space in my grave. I like this. It's a mausoleum.
It is.
This was entirely Aravin's doing.
I do like that.
I did the apiary, and I'm proud of that. And she did the mausoleum, and was proud of that.
Yeah, it's a really neat idea.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. I ended up building a new graveyard because I ran out of room in my current graveyard.
That's fine. Having more graveyards, it is intended to need more than one of every building.
Yeah, I mean, I waited till I was level. Here's I can't remember if I have a high level worker move to a new version of the building, but the building's at a lower level. Do they lose any levels? Or they still operate at the level they were when they had the higher level building?
Oh, they don't lose levels, no.
Okay. That was one of the reasons I was kind of holding off moving my one worker to...
And they might not level up until their new building level matches it or something like this. That might happen, but workers never lose experience or levels at the moment.
Okay, all right, yeah. Call me Mr. Paranoid, but yeah, I was Mr. Paranoid.
So
Oh,
we had it makes sense because we used to have a time where workers did lose levels when assigning them to a different job.
There's no beehives in here, so you guys gonna have a flower field for them to work with?
Sorry, what?
There's no hives in the apiary, so you're gonna have a
That's
place
not
for them.
the apiary.
Is it? I see a lot of.
That's the Mystic site.
Yep, mystical
never-
science.
The apiary is the next building to there.
Never mind.
Everyone is confused by the mystic side.
I mean, all the yes, you're gonna need hives early on with this sucker because you're gonna need all this wax.
Yep.
I mean, it's a queen bee. I mean, it's the queen bee. Of course, you worship the queen bee.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Ervin. Mushrooms, hives, do they work?
Mushrooms and hives?
Yeah, I'll look up here, the nether.
I have no clue, but there's enough flowers in the rest of the building to like make it work.
Well, the potted plants
Also,
won't work. They will not use potted plants.
Yes, that we know.
Okay.
But we still just did it for decoration anyways. Also, one thing that you might notice is that there's not really like a way to close in the bees. One thing that we wanted to go for with this was that the bees just kind of like fly around the colony.
That's fine. I think that makes sense and it looks nice.
Actually, you have more than enough hives on the first floor anyway to handle. You can't have more than 5 hives, so you
can have.
You're fine.
You can have 16 hives.
I tried to get another hive at first level and it wouldn't let me.
This is the 5th level.
Okay, Ray. What's secret about the beekeeper? Do you get more hives at higher level?
Yeah, it goes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16.
So
I don't remember. I didn't code it.
I looked it up before I did this because I wanted to make sure that I got it right.
Yeah,
so it's 1, 2, 4. So if I upgrade my beekeeper
Basic
level
doubling.
3, I'll get 4 hives.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of the buildings have or not a lot of them, but some of them have at least one beehive in them, so that then as the bees wander the colony, they have somewhere else to go to, which is why there's also a lot of flowers around the colony.
So they will kind of spread through the colony, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. It'll
but either way,
it will make the colony very active, but at the same time, in sky colonies, your bees tend to fly away.
But also the beekeeper should be able to just continually breed them, because there's only so many exits, so it's only the bees won't leave that quickly.
So I'm going to have to hit the road. I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode. Let's do a quick raid. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. We will be back on Thursday most likely. Until then, ciao everyone. Have a good one. Bye. Join the raid.
Yeah, raid them.
All the raid.
All the time, yes.
And tell them to play Minecolonies, just saying.